Hello, I already recorded this video once, but I made it too long, so YouTube won't accept it. So here we are, we're starting again. I'm probably going to end up making 2 videos, but whatever, it's fine. Guess what? I gave up my internship! Yeah, so not going so well, and had a lot of conversations and a couple epiphanies, and it's gone. But we'll get to that. I guess I should go in order, or I will never keep anything straight. Okay, so I last left you with Thursday afternoon, which was Fiesta. And, yeah, Thursday was still pretty much my chill day. I needed one of those. It was the first one I'd had in a long time. Friday, I got up in the morning, went into Sevilla, even though it was my day off, because I had seen an advertisement online while I was bored at my job looking for, it said, recently titled, meaning graduated in math. And I went, ooh, that's me. And it's a car insurance company and they want statisticians and young math people. So I was like, ooh, yay. So I found where they were. I went there. Turns out they had moved. So I had to hike all the way. I went all the way to the other side of the city. And finally found them in the right building, the right floor, and all that stuff. And got to talk to the receptionist. I was pretty sad. But she did at least give me an email address where I was able to send my CV and a letter, and we'll see what comes of that. So that was most of Friday morning. I came back Friday afternoon and was crafting my CV so that I could send it to them. Friday evening, I went out to the movies. That was a lot of fun with a bunch of church people. And I was really proud of myself because I actually understood what was going on in the movie. Even though it was one of those less, it was more about there was a lot more to watch, maybe, than there was to hear in some movies versus others. But still, you have to hear to know what's going on in the plot. So I was really proud of myself for having understood what was going on in the movie. So that was Friday. Saturday morning, I woke up and, as promised, went with David from last year, from the therapeutic riding, to the Sierra. And so we were out in the countryside and, some of the higher up elevations and things like that. And it was a lot of fun because we went first to this place that, if you know anything, well, I guess I wouldn't expect you to know anything about South Dakota, but have you ever heard of the Badlands? It's kind of like that because there's just it's all usually sandy and deserty and whatever in the south of Spain. But then here there's rocks and stuff jagged up everywhere, and you can go hiking and climbing and all that fun stuff. So we hiked around for the first bunch of stuff, and there are caves. We got to go in caves and through caves and tunnels and stuff, so that was lots of fun. And then we went to see an ancient Roman bridge. Then we went to this place where the river starts, but it the water bubbles up from the ground, and that's how the river starts, and you can actually see it it bubbles up from under the earth, and it's really cool. And then we went further down where that river goes, and there's a cool waterfall, and so we went there too, and we're hiking around there because there's some extra land there where you can hike to some of the different levels of it and things like that. So that took up a large part of the day, and I was pretty tired by the time we got back, but it was still fun. And that evening, I got to play cards with Nacho and his older brother Antonio and some of his friends, and that was a lot of fun. They have card games, you either play it called Scum or President. They have that here, and it's almost exactly the same. There's one slight difference. And they also have BS, but they call it Liar, which I thought was pretty funny. Liar! Yeah, so that was fun. We were playing cards. And then I even got to play one of his friends in chess because his friend liked to play chess. So that made me really happy. Sunday morning was get the house put back together because his parents were coming back. Nacho's parents had gone away for the weekend. And we just kind of didn't want his mom to come back and feel like she had a whole bunch of stuff to clean. So, surprising, these boys, Nacho's 14 and Antonio's 17, but they know how to clean. So we were sweeping and mopping and doing up the rest of the dishes and stuff like that. And I made pancakes for them just because I could. And, yeah, that was Sunday morning. Then in the afternoon, I went to church, got on the bus, headed out to Sevilla, And I'm going to stop right here because I think I'm running out of time, but I'll be right back. Hang on.